Hey, welcome everyone. It's time for Tricks Trade of the Week. Wow, what a big one. Unbelievable day. Uh, we'll start with the daily chart on HMMY. And it's funny because I got some really badass audio on the live trade one of the members caught for me. So this would have been a really nice one to catch live, but didn't. Is what it is. Okay, so HMMY, I was asked by one of the fellows off of Twitter what my thoughts were last night, and I said I would do a video, and I did. Problem is, halfway through, I got my audio cut off, so a little choked about that. And then the funny thing is, I go into chat at TrickTrades.com general chat, and some of the members hit me up just to let me know that the audio cut off on the free video lesson that I put onto YouTube. So funny thing is, I said, that's all right. I'll do it tomorrow when I make 20K on it. Complete joke, just joking around. But, well, I mean, I didn't make 20K, but I made 25K. Actually, $24,341.22. So here's the trade. You can see, I mean, super extended. I mean, look at this chart. It's absolutely ridiculous, is it not? I mean, as soon as it broke out of this, we'll get it half-assed here. Come on, sorry guys. I did have them on here, but I cleared it off so I can make the video. So as soon as it cleared out of this really nice descending triangle, I mean, it went straight up. And the whole time, it's been trapping shorts and squeezing them out, blowing up accounts left, right, and center. I took one small little trade on it on this day. This, in my opinion, was a make or break day. I took a small little trade right out of the gate, and what it did is it dropped down and then pulled a very quick red to green. So I covered up as soon as it broke red to green. I lost like nothing on it. So it's funny that you'll see the difference in traders out there. I mean, some guys, they'll fight this shit all the way up and just lose their asses, man. Just lose their asses. And it's funny because I've been saying this the whole time that HMMY is very reminiscent of Ren. Look at what Ren did here. It was a 50-cent stock that reverse split and popped up to about $3. It started selling off, trapping shorts. And then they got really squeezed, and they pull back, trap more, squeeze, pull back, trap more, squeeze, pull back, trap more, squeeze, and all the way up to a $50 stock. And that's what I've been saying this entire time on HMMY, that this is very reminiscent of the start of Ren, the summer of 2016. So I warned everyone at TrickTrades.com chat to stay away. Probably about 90% of them listened. A few didn't, and made some money, lost some money, because there were opportunities. Don't get me wrong. Of course, there's fucking opportunities to make money in this. But I did say that this was going to go up to a $20 or $30 stock. It basically reached a target. Now, I've dealt with these jackasses before. They say, well, if you knew that, why didn't you long it? Because I I definitely don't make it a habit to buy or long overextended stocks, especially pieces of shit like this. Like, that's ridiculous. That's not how I make my money in the industry. So I wait for tops to get put in, and then I nail the top, which is exactly what I did on HMMY. So we'll get into the trade here. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to sound like a jackass today. It's just people drive me nuts. You have no idea the shit a guy's got to deal with. So anyways, we were watching this, and I have some really nice audio of this trade, actually. You can hear the reaction. It's actually quite comical. I'm a pretty animated character, so it's interesting. I love it. So anyways, market opens. Here, let me get rid of this fucking watch list. So market opens. It ramps up. It goes parabolic. This is the move I've been waiting for, guys. This is my bread and butter. When stocks go parabolic into a whole number, I short them, and I win more often than not. I don't mind. Is this the front side? Yep, but the top's in. The top's in. And it's just, that takes time. I don't ever recommend for you guys to play the front side. It's not something that I do each and every day, but I will take it when the opportunity's there. Will I short something just because it's up? No, I wait for the top to actually get put in. And that's what happened with HMMY. So as soon as this candle started happening here, I was really, really watching it. I kept saying, fuck, I need the 40, I need the 40. It didn't give me the 40, so I reacted. My initial entry on this was 38. So let me get that here, just so we can get a kind of a visual going, okay? So that's my initial entry. Um, really nice size. Didn't get crazy with my size. Like my starter size position right now is 10,000 shares for a starter. And obviously didn't go full size with HMMY, no matter how confident I am. It's just, it doesn't matter. HMMY, there's a reason why people are losing their asses on it, right? Because it's only 6 million in float, so it's super easy for it to squeeze out. Got instant resolution. It just kept dropping and dropping. This was almost 3 points of play, so I covered up most of my position here. And as it started popping, I covered up even more. At this point, I was only holding 500 shares. So we're watching it, right? And, I'm like, I don't know if I should add. And then right here on this candle, and actually, I like listening back on the tape, it's funny at how quick I got resolution. So I said, okay, I alerted it in chat. Everyone knew I added 5,000 shares, and instantly it was like, I don't know, like a second or two later, Citron released a price target of $20 on this, and then this 6 point wash happened. Okay, so from top to bottom, roughly 6 points, right? So really nice, instant resolution. Covered up about half of my position here, and it bounced, and I covered up some more, and just kind of consolidated. Now I did debate adding back in, but I was up so much, and it's like, you know what? Here's the thing: you should always add to your winners, and this was clearly working. The problem is my mental capital was a little bit extended on this one, guys, just to be honest with you. Normally I would add in a situation like this, but today I just like, no, you know what? I made a lot of money already. I'm just gonna take it, and that's it. Because that's not about being scared to lose like my P&L. I had nothing to do with that. It's more of this can easily just fake people out, because that's all this has been doing for over a week, is just faking people out. And I'm not about to get looped into that and get lumped into people that get faked out like this constantly, and just like, nah, because it's not my style, man. I nailed as close as you could get to the top. I mean, yeah, you could have sent out a bunch of orders, but when you see these top tickers out there, guys, when they post that top tick, what they're doing is they add at certain places, right? You know what I mean? And that's not their first kick of the cat. Most often, that's not their first kick of the cat, but they always just post the top tick, right? I mean, it's not interesting if they're going to post, oh, well, I got it here, and then I got it here, and then I got it here, and then I got it way down here too. So, I caught it at 38. I'm extremely happy with that, and it was 38 bang, by the way. I ended up getting filled. So very happy with that. Missed the top by 89 cents, but I mean, there's no way, unless I have an order kind of sitting there. And it's funny because I'll usually have an order sitting at a whole number, but I really wanted the 40, so that's why I was waiting. So got filled, dumped out, covered, and then like I was saying in here, I was kind of waiting for it to pop back up. And then it just started looking like really weak, and then I debated adding right at the last couple of candles, and I didn't. That's okay. It dumped out. I covered up basically pretty much, I don't even know at this point, like 90% of the position. And then right in here, the halt happened. So instantly we went over to Nasdaq.com, checked the halt code. It was LUDP, which is just a volatility halt, so no big deal. I started laughing because I was like, oh yeah, watch, we'll get caught up in a halt now, like all these other fucking guys out there. But it was just an LUDP, a volatility halt. And even if I did get caught up, I'd already paid myself. the few amount of shares I was holding towards the end, I mean, it doesn't matter. That's why you pay yourself. You got to, because nothing is certain in the markets, guys. Like nothing is certain. Take that money while you can get it. Okay. Um, you know, if I would have expressed more patience and held the whole fucking entry from way up here to way down there, that's what. Let's see. That's about 15 points a play. It's like, nah, it's unrealistic. You're not going to do that. That's bullshit. Anyone that's telling you that they did is full of shit. Um, so, anyways, as soon as it came out of halt, got caught up in the squeeze and got out somewhere in this area with my remaining shares. Extremely happy with the trade. Like I said, just a hair under 25K by the time it was all said and done. And I counted up these candles, and it's 25K in under 20 minutes. It's about 17 minutes of play that I made this money. So very, very happy. Also with this, you can see this beautiful double top right in here, and I did debate taking it again because it did go parabolic right into that area again. So it's a pretty clear short. I mean, it probably 80% chance that this is actually going to pull back on this double top. There's certain double tops that you take and some that you don't. This is one that you would take. But like I said, I'm big on not pushing my luck in the markets. That's why I've gained longevity in the markets because I'm not a fucking gunslinger. Like a lot of these yahoos out there, if you think that they're going to be around in the next 5 years, you're absolutely wrong. They're not. They're going to end up blowing up. And I've seen people come and I've seen people go, man. And I'll be here 30 years from now. So you got to be safe, guys. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not trying to sound like a jackass. It's just, I'm just tired of people not listening, right? If people would just listen, they'd be able to gain consistency in their trading and actually be able to make a living out of it and make some really good cash from time to time. Like at TrickTrades.com, we've been on such a smoke show of a green streak. I mean, I know a red day and a red streak is coming. So you make hay while the sun shines, guys. And that's just how it is. You don't go out and spend all this money on fancy fucking cars and watches and all this bullshit. I've seen that too. You see these fucking guys, they end up making 10, 20, 30, 40K on a trade and they go out and they buy a fucking car or some bullshit watch that costs them fucking 20K. It's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, and then they wonder why, like, now they're scrambling when they blow up an account or something, right? That they're broke. It's like you made all this money in the market and you don't have a pot to piss in. It's be prepared, guys. I mean, the weight of the world rests on your shoulders as a day trader because there's no one to depend on but yourself, right? So just take my warning. Don't be a jackass with your money if you make a good trade. Save it for a rainy day because there are going to be red streaks. You could be doing this for 20 years and then hit a red streak, guys. I've seen it. So just be careful. I'm not saying don't go out and not enjoy your money. I mean, of course. Am I going to go out this weekend and celebrate? Fuck yeah. But, I'm not going to be an idiot with it, so, and go out and like be Mr. High Roller. Guys like that are a joke, man. Don't do stuff like that. Just be a proper human being, right? Be humble, be generous, be kind, and life will be good to you. So, but yeah, it would have been nice to catch this double top. I know, long story short, I'm a little bit rambling today. I'm really hopped up. Feel really good today. This was a really nice trade. Very happy with it. Quite a few people in TrickTrades.com chat, they caught it as well. They didn't catch the top or anything, but they did catch this right in here before it dumped again. So that would have been a nice trade. And I don't know. I wasn't around in the afternoon. I went out and enjoyed the day, as you should. When you make some money in the market, go out and enjoy the day. Get rid of that slave mentality, right? We're so used to working a 9 to 5 that people think that you have to stick around the market all day. Guys, that's slave mentality. Did you miss this if you would have? Who cares, guys? Gives a shit. Like, what does it fucking matter? It's like there's always going to be another trade. Don't worry about it, Don't think you got to sit at your computer for the entire market day. I mean, if you do that, in my opinion, you are a slave. Unless you're monitoring a position that's working out very well. Yes, that's fine. But, don't make it a habit of sticking around all day because all you're going to do is make some money in the morning, then you're going to give it away in the lull. That's all you're going to do, right? And I've seen that 1,000 times before too, and I warn people all the time. Only a few listen, and the few that listen are actually successful, but that's all right. That everyone's got their own deal, their own spiel, right? So come check us out today and today only. There's a 25% off for my 25K. Use the promo code at TrickTrades.com. That will be good on any membership level, excluding the funded accounts. Use HMNY Bank Sale. That'll get you 25% off at TrickTrades.com, where I will teach you to become a monster of the market. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. Come check us out, guys. We're a no bullshit service, man. We catch moves like this all the time. We always snipe entries too. There's a lot of rooms out there. One in particular, they don't even give a fuck about entries. They just short shit because it's up, and it's like that's not right. We know how to snipe entries, catch tops all the time, and I'll teach you how to do that. I promise you I will teach you how to do that. I will do everything in my power to teach you how to do that. And that's not sales, that's just fact. I actually give a shit, and I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to have the ability in time to move markets on your own. And I promise you, if you put in the effort, you will get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. So come join us, guys. Like I'm fucking stoked. Woo! Anyways, I've rambled on long enough, guys. I'm sorry. I'm pumped. It's been a good day. So have a good day. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I don't ask too much for free content that I give away. So please make sure to hit that fucking like button for me, would you? And make sure to share and subscribe. There's a lot of you guys that watch my videos that don't subscribe, and yeah, that kind of pisses me off. So make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Later, guys.